have worse luck and some people have better, and then there's other things that are not attributed to luck. Like I do think that there's a conspiracy around the world right now, a strange conspiracy to make life itself more miserable than it has to be. And I'm thinking, maybe it doesn't have to be that bad, but there seems to be forces at work.
Do you have a sense of who's conspiring, or what kind? Do you want to name the forces, or is it more mysterious?
Well, I
to
mean,
you?
I come from Woodstock, so I learned early that there's such a thing. If there's an evil conspiracy out there, then there's also a good conspiracy, and there's even like just weirdness, like conspiratorial weirdness.
Which side are you on?
Oh, I'm probably just a chaot. I can't commit to, you know, I'm not dichotomous enough to say like good, bad. You know, I probably, yeah, I'm into weirding. It's okay, but I do think that there's conspiratorial forces out there trying to make things better behind our backs. And a lot of paranoid people are not with it on this. You know, they're like too concerned with what's going on behind their back that's bad. And I'm like, hey, some people are sneakily trying to make things better, and they don't want to tell anybody. So they're like in a secret society of betterment. But certainly, in order to keep people doing things like having jobs, paying rent, being miserably very close to emptying a bank account, which is a really abstract thing, and generally being depressed by things like zeros and ones that read as market values of stocks are depressing me today. I'm like, that's a conspiracy of misery to me. So I would like to say there is misery and there is pain, and I think it's personal and subjective and intense. But there's also an overwhelming, like an overcovering, a cloud cover over the world. And that cloud cover is the conspiracy of misery, which adds to the trauma of everyday living by blanketing it with something that keeps you depressed enough to buy Pepsi and cable television. And so maybe we can lift that cover, but the way to lift it, a lot of artists lift it like this, is to lift the cover of the conspiracy of banal misery with some seriously subjective horror. And I think Lydia Lunch does this well. I'm going to try to stand by the red button and block out any naughty that she says. Here we go.
This is the battle of sex as an animal act, fucked up by your